The saree, which was once worn only by the rural crowd and the Adivasis, is a cult favorite among many saree lovers today. This art is practiced by a very skilled workforce from the small town of Bagh, which is also a tribal town from Dhar district of Madhya Pradesh. You must have guessed by now that I am talking about the most famous Bagh prints, which is very commonly found in sarees. This particular art is inspired by the wildlife, the nature and the rich heritage our country has to offer. Do keep watching my video if you are interested to know about this amazing week. Hi friends, my name is Sarika Shetty and welcome to my channel. Bagh printing was previously known as Alzarin printing. History says that the village of Bagh got its name from Bagh, which means tiger in English. The history of Bagh print is unknown, but it is believed that the tradition of hand block printing has been started about 400 years ago. And this particular craft is being passed on from generations by the Khatri community who have settled in Bagh village and were originally from Sindh. And it is also believed that they have intentionally chosen to settle in close proximity of the Bagh river because the flowing water is an essential in the process of printing. In 1960, many craftsmen ditched the original process of Bagh printing in favor of using synthetic fabrics. However, few artisans still continued with the traditional process of Bagh printing, and one of them is Ismail Sulemanji Khatri, who was also the man behind reviving this traditional craft and which was actually almost vanished. He, with the support of the central government authorities and Madhya Pradesh Handloom and Handicraft Development Corporation, was not only able to rescue but also expand and flourish the Bagh printing nationally and internationally as well. He got 200 and 300 year old blocks based on the traditional motifs which were inspired by the 1500 year old paintings found in caves of that region. These motifs include flowers, mushroom, leheriya, and additionally he also got blocks made which were inspired by the jali work of Taj Mahal and other local forts. Mastercraftsman Ismail Sulemanji Khatri has many awards to his credit as well, which includes 3 state awards and also a national award for excellence in hand block printing. The process of printing that is being followed is along the traditional lines, wherein the fabric is brought from the market and then washed in the Bagh river, then soaked in water, and then the fabric is beaten to remove the starch, and then a final wash is done before it is dried. The cloth is then brought back to the workshop and dipped in a solution, leaving it overnight and then drying it the next day. And this process is repeated several times to attain a certain color. After which the cloth is taken to be printed by hand with the help of designed wooden blocks, which approximately can take 2 to 4 hours for a saree, depending upon how skilled the worker is. And then the printing to dry on the fabric requires more or less 2 weeks. After which the fabric is again dipped in the river water so as to remove all the extra color. Here I would like to add that Bagh river water is an extremely important factor in bringing out the goodness of the color of the fabric because it is very rich in copper. Hold on, the process does not end here. The fabric is again brought to the workshop and again boiled in a solution of dhawadi and alzarin flowers for shine and fastening of colors. The fabric is then dried, then it's taken to the river to be washed again, and finally the fabric is ready. This entire process helps the fabric to retain its color and shine for many years. Cotton is the most commonly used fabric for Bagh printed sarees. But now Bagh print is also available in variety of other fabrics also, like Chanderi, Maheshwari, Kosa silk, Georgette, crepe, tissue, and the colors that were originally used for Bagh print sarees were maroon, black and white. But now, since they have introduced various other fabrics, they have also experimented and started with different other color options also. So now you have plenty of other color options also to choose from, and if you want to go traditional, then this is the traditional color option that was available. But now, as I said, there are plenty of other color options also to choose from. I feel Bagh printed cotton sarees and Chanderi sarees are best during summer season because it's very lightweight and airy, and the sarees which are made from other fabrics like Kosa silk and other mulberry silk are best during the winter season. Bagh printed sarees are not very expensive. The cotton sarees start from around 1500 to rupees 2200, and the Bagh printed silk sarees start from rupees 3500 and more, depending upon the silk that is being used on the sarees. You can purchase your Bagh printed sarees from Mrignani. Mrignani is a state-run establishment, but unfortunately it's not available in all states. You can do your research where it's exactly available. It's, I think, available in Kolkata, in Delhi, in Madhya Pradesh. Of course, it is available. Bagh printed sarees available in most of the places. If you want, you can purchase the saree online also, but do your research well if it's an original or a duplicate one. I purchased my saree from iTokri. I'll insert the picture and the price as well here, so you can just have a look at it. If you want, you can purchase it from there as well. And there are other websites also which are reliable. I'll mention it in the description box below if I'll find any. The color of the Bagh printed sarees generally do not bleed because it's being washed 3 times before it is sent out in the market. However, it is always best to ask the seller from whom you have purchased your saree from that if there are any special precautions that has to be taken with respect to your saree. And the basic precaution that has to be taken is that the saree has to be washed in cold water and with any mild detergent or mild liquid detergent or easy, and it is possible that color may leak at the first wash, so avoid soaking it for too long, and the silk sarees is always recommended to be given for dry cleaning. If you are not a saree person, you are not disappointed here, because Bagh print is not only available in sarees, but there are plenty of other options also that you can choose from, like it's available in stoles, dupattas, dress pieces, curtains, bed sheet, and table runners, cushion covers, and the list is increasing with every passing year. Bagh printed saree has been transformed in terms of design, colors and fabric, but what has remained same is the technique of craft. Yes, the process is slow, but it's eco-friendly in nature because it uses natural dyes, natural vegetable dyes, and this is the reason why this craft is gaining a lot of worldwide recognition with the support of our government. That's all, my friend, for my today's video on Bagh printed sarees. I hope you found this video to be informative. If you are interested in these topics, then you can stay connected with me by subscribing to my channel. And if you are interested in other views of our country, you can check these 2 videos of mine and other videos which are there on my channel about different views of our country. That's all, my friend, for my today's video. We'll meet you all super soon in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.